Hello, and welcome to my world. My coin hunt world, that is. So, how is everybody doing out there in coin hunt world? Are you having fun? That's good. That's good. If you're not, I'm sorry. We all should be having fun somehow or another. But it's my early morning walk and talk. So, I got a key. Yesterday I calculated how long it will take me to get all the walking keys. I find that if I do my set pattern where I have my vaults, I can get it all done in two trips. So the morning trip like I do now before the shift happens, then the later shift when it rolls over. I'm out earlier enough where if I want to walk for 3 hours straight, I can get them all. I can get both. I can ride the wave, we'll say. But I'm not up to the point of where I can walk for 3 hours. My cousin called me last night. I talked to him about the game and I said, hey, do you want to do some of these walk and talks with me in the afternoon? Because right now, because of my shoulder, I'm laid off. Apparently, they're saying I can't lift heavy things. Well, I work in a deli. 10 pounds is heavy, and I can't lift that, so I'm laid off right now. So he's going to start coming out for walks with me because he's on vacation next week. So I was like, all right, cool. We'll go for walks next week. I was like, do you mind being on camera? Well, I'd have to be like, hey, so it wouldn't be, you'd hear him talking to me. I want to get someone else's point of view on things that I'm thinking in the game. So it would be nice to have someone to bounce some stuff off of. Oh, sorry, my arm. It's odd because holding your arm up at this angle as I'm filming is a lot different than this is usually where my arm is when I'm walking with my, so it's like hanging. So now I actually, sorry Jay, shut up and answer this question. Health and Medicine Entertainment TV. We're good at TV, we're good at entertainment, we're okay with health and medicine, so we'll try that out. Diagnosis, shivering due to cold weather. Ringworm. When I found out about ringworm as a kid, I would do research on the flora and fauna of the region I was going to, because, what one did they outbid me on? I wanted that USA QB blueprint. It's 4th of July coming up soon. I need a 4th of July QB. Like that's, alright, so what do we think the next event is going to be? Because the next holiday that I see is 4th of July. It's very ignorant of me, being an American, saying the next holiday I see in view is the one of our country. So if anybody outside of the States watches these videos, let me know if your country has a celebration, something to signify this is our country. Here we are. What holiday is similar to 4th of July for us Americans in your country? Because we do, I think there's like 5 other countries we're in. Well, not we are. The game is in now. I'm only here in America, standing here. So what holidays do you have that signify not necessarily the birth of your country, but signifies that this is our country? We're honoring our country on this day. Maybe we can start trying to get them to incorporate those days into our coin hunt world. Because that's the thing that I like about this game. It doesn't say coin hunt land, it says coin hunt world, which means everywhere, not planet, not anything. So this game, essentially, with the title it has, can display us going to other planets. So if we get on one of these rockets that travel out there, not yet though, we're not that advanced, that they are working heavily in the scientific field of aviation and space aeronautics. I don't know if that's right, but they are getting so we can kind of vacation out of atmosphere right now if you have enough money. So one day you could be collecting crypto out there somewhere. No, I don't know if Venus has a solid structure. Venus might be gaseous. Yeah, I don't know. All right, anyways, I'm going off on science and us hunting crypto in outer space because it's coin hunt world, not coin hunt land. We'll go wherever the skies will take us. Answer this question, Jeremy. Stop singing your song and going off on little science tangents. Yesterday it was really windy in the video. I'm sorry for that. I'm learning this whole thing. Antelope. I'm learning this whole video stuff. I don't know. I'm very simple when it comes to this skill set in electronics. It is odd that one point in time, like when computers were really first coming to home use, I was heavily into computers, but my mind just took a divergent and I stopped worrying about all that programming stuff and I started writing and creating in a different fashion and form than programming. Before, jeepers, in computers, in the short span of time that I've been alive, we've seen computers jump in such drastic leaps and bounds. Like, I remember when the world thought we were all gonna blow up because the clocks couldn't reset themselves in the computers. Which I never understood. No, because it was the 9 and then it rolls over. I don't know. 1999 rolling into 2000 was a funny year. Like, and it's odd that this whole pandemic and people going out collecting their toilet paper and things of that manner made me feel like it did back in the 2000. People thought the world was going to blow up in 2000. People partied 1999 like it was no tomorrow. Like 99 into 2000, the world was shut down that night. People were afraid. Yeah, it's an interesting time we live in. It's peaceful out though. I'm glad the world didn't blow up in 1999. All right, we're gonna come to an end with this talk. We just came out for my walk and to discuss life, the game, everything. See little birds dancing around. Yes. Ooh, another idea. I would love having a Stan Lee QB. I'm a Marvel head. I'm a Marvel man. I not obsess. I'm a fanboy of Marvel. Hardcore. Moon Knight just ended. I wish it didn't end. I wish I can watch Moon Knight every day. As a kid, Moon Knight was one of my, I'm going to say, top 6 superheroes. The psychological aspect that they have with them is, yeah. DID is an interesting thing. Unlike other forms of multiple personalities, DID, you have a whole separate life. You have different parents that are created, different childhood growing up. Like, it is odd. Like, really not odd. It is fascinating, DID. And Moon Knight handled it very respectfully. And it allowed me to learn. Once again, if you haven't been able to tell, I like learning when I do my activities. I will look both ways before I cross the street and talk. But when I get into something new and there's a little different shift in it, stuff that I know, something I gotta learn, I definitely start learning about that aspect of whatever's I'm not fully understanding. So yeah, that's why I like this game. This game with the constant feed of questions that come out every once in a while. Yeah. Oh, there's another key. Another key. Oh, all right. So before I leave, this is the question I have to ask for everybody. How is the health side of your game going? I know I've lost. I'm going to weigh myself when I get home. I don't know how to use a scale that's in the household. It's electronic, and you got to tap it once, tap it twice, stand on it for 4 seconds, spin around, clap your hands, and then wait and hope that it weighs you. So I haven't weighed myself in a little bit. Last time I did check, I was hovering around 180. And I've been walking heavily every day. So I mean, not heavily, but more than I was. We'll say this is I'm thinking 6-mile walk. No, because if it's taking me an hour and a half for a round trip, and then now that's 3 hours, the average person could hike 2.5 to 3 miles an hour. So I'm going to calculate 2.5 miles an hour times 3. So that's 4, 6, 7 miles. Hovering 7 to 8 miles, we'll say, because there's times when, I go a little farther after I get the last walking feature. So yeah. But anyways, how are you doing with the health aspect of this game? Because one of the things that they said multiple times over is they want this game to incorporate you going out, interacting with your community, going out, being a healthier group of person, a group of people, like a healthier society. And it's, I don't know, not often that I say the stuff I'm fanning over. I like the creative team. Half of the time it's like, I know I'll have fun playing this game. There is a creative team that when I met them, I always knew they were this awesome. But anyways, diverging ourselves from the group at hand. This team of developers seem to be like they're that genuine group of people who I hate using care, but care about this is the group that's involved with their game. So to see them to use terminology like we're interested in your health, like it's not often you. Sorry, it's work time. It's not often you hear a company saying like part of their game is to get you involved with your community, get you involved with actively moving your body, getting you involved with pushing your brain limits farther. And because even this aspect, let's say you go and you download every question and answer that is in the game right now. You still have to go home and study it. You still have to read it to know what questions you have to answer. Like, so regardless of how you play this game and answer the questions, you're learning. All right, let's see what we got here. Science, of course. Antelope, that's a double. That's a double. That is, I don't know how. I don't know how, because it is a randomizer. But it would be nice not getting the same question in a row. I liked yesterday how I got the same question, but asked in two different forms of the same question. The one was asking the question and looking for the answer. The other one gave you the answer and was looking for the question. I did enjoy that. But anyways, I'm going to continue on my walk. I'm going to stop talking. And you guys have fun. Be safe. Get out there. Let me get this extra key. No, there's 3 keys there. Sorry, you hear the school bus. The guy comes and parks here and, gets ready for the day. All right, so let's start that over. Everybody have fun. Be safe. Go out. Hunt on. Be nice to your neighbors. Be nice to random people. Enjoy and collect that crypto. Look both ways before you cross the street. Have fun.